Oh, we've got no screen at all. What's going on here? What? Hold on. Hold the line caller. There we go. What's that all about? That was weird. Welcome along. How are you? This is my first test run into a broadcast of someone else's races. Tonight being SRXP's practice races for Kota on Tuesday night. If anybody's interested in joining for some races, the exclamation SRXP. Sign up, come and join in. All you gotta do is these Sunday night races, 2 of these, and then you can join in with the leagues. My sound's all gone weird. Healy for the win. You think? I think Nielsen at the moment, looking at the stats tonight, Mr. Nielsen in his Beamer is smashing it. He's got the fastest lap so far. He's got the fastest speed trap of 258 km/h compared to 255s of the Ferraris. He's looking on form, mate. I don't want to big up Nielsen too much because you never know what happens. Commentator's curse and all that. But we'll see. I could do with a co-commentator, I've decided. I need someone to bounce off while we're doing this. But yeah, we're just setting up for qualifying right now. Look at them. Don't they look good? Got a little bit of auto camera for a while. Let's see what happens here. Okay, who's going out? People leaving the pits. Keep losing my mouse. I don't know if there's there it is. I don't know if that's an issue with this software. So let's just see what people do. Qualifying tonight. There's only 4 out on track at the moment. We've got 20 drivers tonight, actually on track. It's not a bad turnout for a practice race. Currently watching Mr. Hinson. Let's see what sort of times they can do. Current conditions are dry, overcast, greasy track though, so it's a little bit slippy, as nicely proven by Marcus there. Let's see how we get on. We've got a mixture of drivers tonight, all the way from platinum down, all the way into our bronze drivers. So we get a nice array of speeds to watch tonight. It might just be a drunk commentator by the end of this tonight, though. Getting the whiskies down. It's weird, my audios have switched around. Good old Windows. So who have we got on for the win tonight? We've got obviously Mr. Bullwinkle's in here. Thomas Latoya is in here. He's fast. Who else we got? I thought, oh yeah, Davide is in here as well. So, that's the 3 fast guys. But like I was saying earlier on, Nielsen seems to be showing good pace tonight. Be interesting to see if he can hold them boys off. Although, I do believe Nielsen is one of the silver drivers. If he is, I got a bad. No, let's have a look. Check. Let's have a look at the sign-ups for the next race. Oh no, he's GC3 gold. Okay. Who am I thinking of in silver then? Oh, we've got Guido back in silver for Tuesday night this week as well, which is nice. I've got some competition now. I've got this week, and then after that I'm missing Suzuka, so I might not be able to hold on to the silver championship. But we'll see. I'm not particularly au fait with this track. I've got to a point where I'm stable, but not necessarily quick. So currently, we've got Hinsen throwing the fastest first, second and third sectors, but Nielsen's on it at the moment. Look there, see what's going on. Yeah, Nielsen's the fastest at the moment. Nielsen's still the fastest for the speed trap, 259 km/h. That thing was pretty quick. For Healy and his Ferrari. Ex-Beamer driver. I'm not sure if he's going to stay Ferrari for the next season, but we'll see. So Nielsen's just done a 2:10.9. Is that the fastest overall lap time by 4 seconds at the moment over Fabic? Muller's just put in a 2:12, so he's closed that gap a little bit. And Nielsen's on it instantly. Let's just do a quick lap with Nielsen, shall we? Check his lines. He seems to be the closest one to this camera on that corner that I've seen so far. Just tidy. Very tidy. How you doing, Adam? You alright, mate? Welcome along. Do you want to come and co-commentate with me, mate? You're more than welcome. I'm sure we can throw you in as a spectator as well. Hey, you could have signed up for tonight. You're on it then. I thought you were just watching. You're on your phone. Can't see. I cannot see. Oh, you're alright, mate. So far, Nielsen's kicking ass in here at the moment, mate. He's nearly a second ahead of Bertie Weisner in second. Oh, no, Tristan's just got him thrown in a 2:08.4. No. Well, Winkle done 2:87. The Ridder has just put in a 2:08.4, but he has just had a crash. He's gone back to the pits. Let's have a little rewind of that, shall we? So let's see what happens. Ah, fair dues, mate, fair dues. Oh no, he just pulls over at the end of his lap. That's Thomas getting on. Let's have a look. Oh, incident there with Neargarden. Let's have a quick look there. Oh, he's just coming out of the pit lane. Jonas? How can you have an accident coming out of the pit lane? Oh, he's just pulling up to let people past. See how Jonas gets on tonight. He's struggling this season, bless him. He's having issues. But before your bedtime or Kitty's bedtime? He is, isn't he? He's proper struggling, bless him. I don't like it when Jonas struggles as well because he lets it get to him. But maybe if I'm up in gold next season, maybe that will encourage him. Having me chasing him around. He likes having me chasing. RWP? Right, let's just have a little look around, see what's going on. Someone's left a cone on the track. That's nicely cleared by Mr. Creeder. Saves the marshals running it. Walks around Scammodon. Where's that? Is that in the Peak District? I need places. We need to start getting out more. We were obviously going to be off for the week coming up, so don't think we're going to get a chance there. But after that, we're going to start aiming at getting out places. Autumn colours and everything else. Might get the photography going again, which would be nice. Summer always sucks with photography, so kind of kills it. When the end of spring comes by, it's like, oh yeah, I can't bother. But autumn's coming, so it's always good. We really want to go and do Scotland at some point as well, which would be nice. Go out there. Mr. Trevor's just had an accident. He's back in the pits. It's a reservoir not far from you. Scammodon. I still don't even know which part of bloody Yorkshire you are, mate. Whether you're east, west, south, north. You're somewhere around here. I thought he was more central. That's the one we went to. There's God, I can't even think of the name of it, mate. Too old. Too old. Can't think of names. Oh, blimey. Oh, okay. So you are sort of more towards, what's that, towards Wakefield direction, that way, somewhere? Yeah, been to Lady Bower, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get there when a Lancaster's flying down it. That'd be a sight to see. Yeah, it's nice. Lovely around there. Yeah, guys, join our Discord if you haven't already. Come and have a chat. Not just about racing, about anything, really. Life. Loft conversions. Doing that at the moment. Just, not conversion, but tighten it up, ready to be more sim racing. How we doing on times here then? Bullwinkle's in the 206.0. Oh my god, that is so quick. That's literally 4 seconds faster than I've ever been round here. Wow. What else we got here then? Cree's in the 207s. Nielsen's 208s. It's been shown the door now, isn't it? Healy 208.8. Jonas in the 209.4. I thought Jonas was struggling. He seems to have pulled that one out of the bag. And then we've got down bottom here, we've got Mr. Brett Ride. Let's have a watch of him. There he is. Supporting Wampy Motorsport. In the 213s. He's new to this. Alright, Guido's struggling as well. Guido's in the 213s. Very unusual for him. Brett just had a crash here. Did he hear me talking about him? He's not watching the stream, is he? He is, he shouldn't be. It will be. Well, sneezing my face off there. Yeah, it will be within 30 minutes by the looks of it. But then qualifying will be over. It will be during the race, guarantee it. Right guys, I'm going to just leave you with that a second. I'll be back. Oh, I'm back. So how are we going? What we've got? 4 minutes 22 left of the session. We've still got Bullwinkle on first, followed by Davida, followed by Thomas de Tweet. He's very English. I didn't expect him to speak English, but he's very English. He's not French at all, which I thought he was. Weird. Followed by Cree, Nielsen, Fabic, Hinzen. Nearguard's in 8th at the moment. In a 208 now. Just in front of Healy. Interesting. Yeah, no worries, Adam. I'll be here, mate. I'm here for the rest of the 2 races tonight. Good to see Wisner back. Wisner. I'll see if I can chase him around a bit. What sort of time is he doing at the moment? 209.3. I might be able to get in 209s on qualifying fuel. Not that that normally makes any difference to my lap times. No pit stops. Let me have a little check for you, sir. I have no idea. You'll soon tell. Actually, how the hell do you find out now? On here, as it's not SRXP, SGP. I've got no info at all about, says mandatory no. Where did it tell you that then? Oh, it might be because I'm not actually in the race, I can't see that. Yeah, that's probably why I can't see it. Your weather forecast. Oh. You have got a very good chance of rain throughout the race. 30% of a full dry, 30% of full wet, or 41% of a mixed session. So prepare for it to rain. Could be interesting. Who's bloody messaging me? Mr. Brett, sir. Yeah, I can't see all that. It's because I'm not registered for the race, so I'm just a viewer. Mandatory pit stops, none. There you go. Hey, Minzy. How you doing, sir? So it's raining 30 minutes. Yeah, are they actually following on the weekend though? That's the question. Have a look. it probably will. It might not, no, because the race actually starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, whereas qualifying's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it might not. It may well be stopping by the time the race starts. It's a close call. But it is 41% chance of rain during the race, so there you go. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much, Brett. That's very nice of you, mate, because, yeah, I can't see that. I need to ask them if there's a way we can see that without actually being registered for the race. I will add that to their feedback. Hold the line, caller. Away. How you doing, Mims? This is not fun for you. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I kind of like it in a way because I do really well on the wet. But I normally do really well on the wet when it's a full wet race. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how Jonas gets on tonight, because he's currently in the 208s when he said he was struggling to get out the 210s earlier. I think Jonas is his worst enemy. So, you know, it'd be good. But yeah, you know, just sit and watch it with me, mate. It's a lot safer. Although you are signed up for Tuesdays, aren't you? I'm hoping. You need to be prepared with random as I am for my mental health. I'll skip this first. Oh, you have skipped it. Oh, mate. That's a shame. That's a shame. I was hoping to have a little ding dong with you. Oh, what, tonight's race or Tuesdays? Tell me you're in Tuesdays. Oh, both? Oh, mate, no. Means you my encouragement to go up to gold, mate. I need you there. I don't care about everyone else. You and Jonas I like chasing. Healy I'd like to get on the back of, but he seems to be eluding me at the moment. I want to get Brett up to speed as well. Brett Ride. He's new to, well, not new to ACC, but really out of touch since he's been doing iRacing stuff, so I'm trying to get him back up to speed. Dale's coming up to speed, punny and all. He's slowly getting there. He's well within a second of me now, which is nice. But yeah, chasing you and Jonas at the moment seems to be my goal. So at the end of that session, we've got Bullwinkle first place with a 205.6. Wowzers. Next driver was Thomas with a 206.3. Shit, boys. That's a bit bad, isn't it? So let's have a look here then, shall we? If I can get a mouse on the screen. Oh, I've got that enabled, didn't I? I'm getting used to this broadcaster stuff. Let me turn that off for a second. There we go. So let's have a look down the grid. Wrong way. Hey, here we go. So we got Bullwinkle, Thomas. We'll slow that down a bit. And we've got the Ridder, Cree, Mr. Healy up into 5th place. Nice lap, mate. Babbage on the left there. Nielsen. Beisner's back in 8th. Hinson. Wrightson. Then we got Thomas Miller. Followed by Jonas. Got pretty in it. McConnell's up there. He's got in the server. He was having issues earlier. Snyder. Treader on the right. Darwish. See, Darwish, he sometimes he can be really good. There's nothing going on at the moment, Troy. It'll be back very shortly, hopefully. There should be some sales going on, but really quiet. Then we've got what? Little Mandel, G. Simon, Brett Ride, and Speedy. That's your lineup for tonight. Let's see what happens. Why have I got no sound? Have I actually got any sound? We've got rain for the first 10 minutes plus, but it should dry up. Why? Why? Let me change this second. I'm glad you came along, because... What about now? You should have game sound now, hopefully. Yeah, you don't want to just listen to me all night, do you? Hopefully that'll be a bit better. Yeah, I'm a bit quiet, no. I think I've turned it down a little bit because the engine sounds while I was in the Porsche, which is Larry. We're off. Let's see how this goes. See if we get any incidents in the first corner. We got a yellow. Connell's got caught up in something. He's going again, mate. Oh, Nielsen! No! What happened there? He's off track. No, he got away with that. Jonas didn't though. Oh, mate, this is carnage. Carnage in the first lap. Let's wind that back a bit and see what's going on. Really? Jonas is getting a little bump there. Did someone kill Jonas or did Jonas kill himself? He's clear at the moment. Oh no, he got caught up there. Oh, he got a double tap. I think there's a bit of panic driving going on back there. Right, okay. Well, there we go. Who did Jonas kill? He didn't kill anybody for a change. He's alright. Babbage is the second incident as well. There's a lot of that going on in there. So Bullwinkle got caught up in someone else's crap by the looks of it because he's down in 5th place at the moment. And Cole's had another incident. Jesus, I do need a co-commentator because it's so hard to keep up with everything at the first lap. Let's just try and keep an eye on what's going on. Healy's done the fastest lap so far in the first lap. So he's had a clean start. Makes a change, Mr. Mark. Hello, where are you going? I think Kyle might have overshot that a tad. Glad we got that on camera. So how are we doing here then? So we've got Thomas in first, Ridder in second, Healy in third, Bullwinkle in fourth now. He's just overtaken Hinton. Then Muller, Cree, Randall, Wrightson, Reisner, Treader. Brett, you're up to 12th? Come on, son. Nielsen Snyder having accidents back down the field. Let's go and have a good look at that. Let's rewind that 30 seconds, see what's going on here. Oh, it's going to be 2 into 1, isn't it? But going to see him. He's not seen him. Oh dear, dear, dear. It's not good. So how are we doing now? Jonas is currently running 15th place. He's still running, which is nice to see. Brett's doing 12th. He's made up, what he made, 7 places. So he's down the bottom. Speedy's in the pits already. He's had a big accident there by the looks of it. Do it again. He's up 3rd and still chasing. He's still holding the fastest lap at the moment. But it's only the first lap there. I haven't come across the second lap yet. Has anyone come out on wet? I would assume so. It is actually a wet track. It's not damp. So it could be interesting on pit stops here. Thomas has done a 220. Which, is that wet tyres or is that dry tyres? I mean, he's doing 208, so it's 12 seconds down. I reckon these guys are on slicks. It's a shame I can't tell who's on what. Yeah. It'd be nice if I had that sort of information as well, wouldn't it? So currently, Muller's got the fastest. Overall lap. Yes, it is. Yeah, Muller's done 2:19.7, so it's still a wet track though, so it's quite surprising if he's on slicks. I would say he's on wet. But I guess we'll find out. In the next, how long we got? 24 minutes of the race left. It's gonna dry before 30 minutes, but it may not. It may stay wet for the entire race. So let's hope, for fun's sake, the track dries out. Let's see who comes in for tyres. So what we got change wise here? Brett's up into 11th place. I'm assuming Brett's come out on wets, and the other guys are all trying to push slicks. Because Brett was well off the pace during qualifying and during practice, but he's made the right call. Creed's going down the field. He's down at 10th place now. Jonas is in 15th, trying to recover. Hinson, who we're watching, is up in 5th place at the moment. He's chasing. Brett's just taken another place. Poor Brett. Up at the 10th. I think Brett's definitely made the right call here. I mean, it's saying 10 minutes, but dry within 30, so it's going to be close. I hope he's not listening to the stream, because if he is, he'll start panicking. Greedo's got a yellow. He's just gone off the track a little bit. Let's go and have a quick check out, shall we? Let's see what he did. This is so hard to keep up with this. Did I miss that? I think I've missed it anyway. Is he just going off on his own? Oh no, it's gone off on his own. Oh, he's hit the barrier already. Yeah. I would assume he's not on wets by the looks of that. But welcome back to racing, Greedo, after your time off. It's been on 30 since the start. could be either side though, couldn't it? It's going to be close. I think Brett will be more than happy with the top 10 finish. I mean, looking at this lineup tonight as well, there's not many in there that he should be beating, really, at this stage, as he's only just coming back to ACC from iRacing. And he's in the Porsche tonight as well, which he literally bought today, I think, or yesterday. So it's not like he's had loads of practice in the thing. Mark Healy's just on the fastest lap. Oh no, Hinsley's just taking it from him, 2:18.1. I would say the top 10 are probably on wets. Hinsley's taking it back to 18.1 as well. Oh no, so he just took it on. I sound like the old duffer who does the GT racing. Ah, bitch! You've done year 2 though, ain't you? Did you do last week's? Or didn't you do last week's? I don't know. I thought you was ready to go. There's Speedy sitting out on the edge of the track there. He'll click one day. I think Speed's on controller. I don't think he's on still. Oh, you're not? Oh, come on, man. You've got to get him done before the end of the season, because I want you in for next season, mate. At least. So you've got a few weeks yet. Oh, Healy's the spun. Who spun him? He ain't going to be happy. Let's watch that back. Hold on. Have I missed it? Oh, he gets a little tap. Oh dear. Was that Muller? Wow, that was Muller, and that actually caused Healy to lose 4 places. He is not going to be amused by that one. He's not going to be amused. He's going to be on a rampage now. I know, they're all in the same bloody liveries, aren't they? But yeah, that was Muller who spun Healy round. Well, it's strange, though, but it's normally Healy that's diving, causing the incidents. He's going to hate me for saying that. But hey, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm drinking. Mr. Darwish has had an incident. Let's go and check that out, shall we? Oh yes, he's off the track. Was he off the track by himself? Let's go back 15 seconds here and have a look. Yep, all by himself on the paint. Oh, that's a nasty one as well. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's some damage right there. This race ending, that's a lot of damage. Oh, mate. Yeah, alright. You enjoy that, wouldn't you? I forgot it's having foul time, isn't it? I've just lost touch, mate. I used to follow Rams a lot, but I've not watched it a couple of seasons now. I've kind of lost interest in it all. It's the wrong time of night. I don't get to watch any of it. Oh, Fabric has had an incident. Quick check. See what happened there. Am I actually on Fabric? Spun by himself. I would say he kicked the curb too hard there. You enjoy your match though, mate, anyway. Oh, stop playing with the paint. Someone's off the track. That looks like speedy parts up the edge of the track up there as well. Yes, it is. That was Eisner off the track, just behind Babbage there. Speedy's still sitting on the edge of the track, waiting to come back on. You're clear, mate. You're clear. I don't think Jonas is going to be too happy with his progress tonight. His best lap so far is a 2:23.8. I think he's made the wrong tyre choice. In fact, he's just had another accident. Yeah, he's at a moment there. I've got to get used to these controls for this as well. So, will we run at 30? No, it's too late. I missed it. God damn it! I will get used to these. I don't know how people do it when there's like 40, 50 cars on track, if not more. That's going to be interesting. No, that's fair. Speed is off the track again. He is trying, listen. He's the controller. I'll assume he's controller anyway, going by his movements, his inputs. So how we're doing, Brett? Still in 10th place, chasing good actually on these four guys. Oh, they're going to have interesting moments here. I think they're going to close to some contact, you say? This guy could jump some positions here. He's got a 7.3 second gap over Connell behind him. Bullwinkle's just got the fastest lap of 2:15.7. So he's getting back up the pace. He's up to second place. There's another position for Brett. Shredder's just spun off. Did someone else just go there as well? Yes, they did. Brett Ryan is up to 8th place. Go on. He made up 11 places tonight. So far. He's still in 6th place. He hasn't caught up yet. But it's only 1.6 seconds behind Cree. But there's a 13-second gap from Cree to Healy. So, we'll see how that goes. And Connell is 6.5 behind Brett. Closing. Jonas is making positions back. He's up to 13th for the moment. 6-second gap over Darwish behind him, but he is 10 seconds behind Nielsen in front, and Nielsen was putting some fast laps earlier. Again, I guess he's made a wrong tyre choice. Although the track is now damp, so anyone that was on slicks should be coming into it now. We'll start seeing these times dropping. Currently it's 2:15.7 is the fastest lap for Bullwinkle. Let's see what happens. It's 31:34 as well, so anyone who's on wets should start overheating. So this could be an interesting last 5 minutes of this race. Windscreen wipers are still on. Paul Winters has done 2:13.0. Yeah, they're all dropping now. Thomas is down to 2:13.8. Ridder's 2:14.3. If Brett was on wets, that would explain his good start, but it could cost him massively now. It's going to be some good battles. Yep. Brett's losing places. Brett's in the pits. Tyre change. Oh. It's going to cost him positions. Fabich is in the pits as well. He's obviously come out on wets. Let's see how many others change. Brett going in early could be a good call. But how many were on wet struggling at the beginning, bottom half of that table? Christian's now in first place on 2:13.07. He's actually overtaken Thomas, so I presume Thomas was on wets. That's a big gap Christian's closed on him. The Ridder's in third, but he's 5.5 seconds behind Thomas. Healy's closing. Oh, he's getting chased. Healy, Miller, Hinson there having a good fight. And Ferrari sandwich. Muller sandwich, is it? Like Muller corner. Sandwich. The Brett's out of the pits. He's held on to 14th place though. Although he's just been overtaken by Wisely. Still a bit of water on the screen. Still got the windscreen wipers on, but there's a dry line on the track now. As it cuts the Brett. We all know how Darwish is like to overtake. Sit on his arse, Brett. Treader's made a mistake. This lot are going to be closing rapidly on him. Although, no, these are 18 seconds behind Nearguard at the moment. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was close. Like, saw a gap, you went for it. Miller's not going to take that line down, that. Oh, Jesus. These new cameras are awesome. He's going to hold on. He's going to break the latest. Oh, he's out of the marbles. As it cuts away to a completely different scene. That's Healy chasing Cree. What happened there? I thought Muller was in the middle of these. What's the next squad up? Did Healy lose a place? Yes, he did. Right, who's on the move? Jonas is on the move. He's back up to 11th place. Brett's back in the pits. Oh dear. Something's happened. Now he's back out again. Was that a drive-through? Did he get a penalty? Don't know what happened there. That was interesting. I'll have to find out after the race. Now Nielsen's on the charge again now. Ridder's put the fastest lap in with 2:12.0. So the track is definitely coming back. It's greasy now instead of damp, so it's definitely almost to the point of being dry. So should go to fast next. I doubt it. It's not going to get back to optimum now, not with 5 minutes to go. Shredder's on the move back up again. I'm going to need a broadcasting room in the SRXP channel, I think, so I can have people come in, people that crash out, come in and say hello. I might have to put the stream up on YouTube afterwards as well, just to give anybody that's racing tonight a chance to come along and watch. He's up on Twitch for a while, but it'd be nice to keep him. I need a co-commentator. Any volunteers with a decent microphone that wants to come and have a co-commentary session? Probably just going to be Sunday nights for a while. And you're welcome. What's going on here then? Thomas is now in the 2-minute 10s. So he's now the fastest man on track. Bullwinkle's just had an accident. Let's have a little moment there. Let's have a look. Oh, giving it a bit much there, mate. Just cut a couple of corners. He's alright. He's fine. Didn't lose much time. In fact, there's 1.5 seconds between him and Thomas after that. Well held, mate. Well held. Well, there's probably a couple of cut detections there, I would have thought. Seems very stable at the moment. Hinzen's only 0.7 behind Muller at the moment. That's the closest battle on. Oh, Nigard's had a crash. Yep, same corner that Tristan just went off. A little bit too much of that curve while it's still damp. Don't mind that paint, boys. Although the track's up to optimum now. Ooh, that's interesting. Giving it a bit too many beans. It looks like it's got a bit of damage on that car though, so could be affecting his aero. Thomas has just hit 209.8. Tristan done 209.1, but it wasn't counted. I think that was the lap he just went across all the corners. Went across all the corners. So currently we've got Thomas, followed by Bullwinkle, followed by Davida, followed by Miller, Hinzen, Cree, Healy's in 7th still, Snyder in 8th, Nielsen 9th, Jonas is in 10th. Cree's just gone past Hinzen there, as you saw on screen. Jonas in 10th, but he is 21 seconds behind Nielsen. Oh, a bit of a coming together there, boys. Robin's racing and all that. I'm sure Miller won't give that up if that is Miller. It is Miller. He won't give that up without a fight. Although Cree is on fire now. Healy's been dropped off the pack of these, the back of his pack. He was following him, but he's quite a way back now. In fact, he's 9 seconds back. That's a long way. Thomas and Tristan are having a fight to the end here. In fact, we might have to stay with stay with this for a while to see what happens here. But Tristan's gapping him by the looks of it. Yeah, he's pulling away. He is technically 0.7 faster, but that was with track cuts. So we'll see what they... What? I believe Tristan's just been disconnected from the race. Oh, well, he's not going to be amused about that. Well, let's give him the race straight back to Thomas there. Okay, well. Commentator's curse that was, wasn't it? And there's only 10 seconds of the race left. Wow. Not the way you want to end the race. I'm not sure if maybe you got penalties or something. Ooh. Oh, I just found something I didn't even know about. Let's have a look at that replay, shall we? What was this one? Car 37, car 44. So I'm learning stuff about this software as well tonight, so this is quite good. So for the second race, I might actually keep that screen over there. There's been a lot of contact. A hell of a lot of contact today. So Bullwinkle's in the pits, but he hasn't disconnected because it's still saying that he's in the race. There's still 19 drivers. Oh. Brett brings it in. He's finished the race. He's back in last place though, unfortunately. I don't know what the second pit stop was. I'll have to find out. In fact, I will find out now if he is still sitting. No, he's not, unfortunately. I was going to say, if he was sitting in the other voice channel, I would have gone and found out what was going on. Let me just jump in quickly and see how the chat is going in Split 2. I just thought I'd jump in and see how you guys enjoyed that race. Well, you got to drive it on Tuesday. What happened to Tristan at the end there? Yeah, I thought so, because he actually cut 3 corners straight back to back because he lost it. And he just kept it pinned through the whole lot. Yeah, I got it all on the replay on here. Yeah, I'll keep it going. You was doing alright, mate. You was doing alright. Well, 2 people have just left. You're down to 17 now. And you can't leave anyway because Jonas is still in, so you can't quit before him. What the hell? Oh, I'm going to leave you lot to get on with this. Enjoy the race, boys. Well, that was interesting. Someone's named it after a fax machine. What the hell was that all about? You was down to 8th, Brett. I'll take it you came out on wets in that race. Well, I don't answer now because you only got 50 seconds before the race starts. But yeah, I'll presume you come out on wets and had to change. I don't know what your second pit stop was about. I'll have to catch up after the race. See how you're getting on. Oh, you're on slicks this time? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be dry for the entire race, mate, so you should be okay. Get on track, enjoy yourself. Let's see how this one goes. We've had a couple of people drop out on this one. Mr. Speed's gone. Only 3 though, actually. Who else has gone? Darwish has gone. And a third.
Jersey2 just followed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gershie. Thank you. Right. That's cool. I'm enjoying this, actually. I'm quite pleasantly surprised by how much I'm enjoying this. Right, let's see how Nielsen does this time round. Because Nielsen was fast in practice. Told you we'd watch. Yeah, mate. We're supposed to be like, here all the time. We need more people watching. Not only for me, but for SRXP as well. It's hopefully a way of building numbers both on there and on here. I'm quite enjoying it, actually. It's nice not having to drive. I can drink. And not drive. Well, I haven't got a driving license. And no off. Here we go. Let's see what happens this time. See, T1 was actually quite clean last time around. It was the rest of these. We've already had contact. No one's off though. Oh. Sit here, Ely. Don't worry about the corner. Hinzen's off. Hinzen's had an accident. Let's have a little replay of that. That's not Hinzen. Oh my god, everybody's going off. Yeah, it's T2 and T3 again this time. Let's have a look at that one. Who's that one? 23 and 33, McConnell, he got caught up in it as well. someone way back there. That's Hinton right at the back, isn't it? Yeah, Leon's there. He's second to last at the moment. But he's still going. I bet he's happy because he's 11 seconds in front of Hinton at the moment. He's not liking his track, mate. He's going to be with me on Tuesday, I think. I'm going to be struggling. As long as I finish in front of Leon. Let's have a look. There you go. Arizona. Who's Arizona? That's quite a nice livery, isn't it? Who's done that for him? It's a nice tea brand for him. Okay. Oh. Oh. Is that Muller? Oh, Snyder. Snyder was getting in the fights tonight. He did it himself. Oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? I like the colours. This was complaining can't really get it in the UK. Yeah, we got Lipton's. Lipton's iced tea is the main one here. Oh, okay, I know that. So contact between 69 and 44. Who's 69 and 44? Weisner and Healy. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Gonna been a lot, ain't it? A little tap. I don't think this replay works properly, does it? He did the whole it's 5 liveries except Robin Suzuka special. I'm a bit gutted because Hassie's having an absolute shite season so far. He's struggling big time, and it's kind of a shame because normally Hassie's like the lead driver in the squad, but this season it's down to me, and it's hard work. And I'm going to struggle here on Tuesday, and I'm missing Suzuka, so that's kind of the 2 write-offs for the season. So I've got to rely on my last ones. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Hassie tonight. Yeah, well, not tonight, but this season he's just not on his game. I think maybe he needs a little break. He's been doing it a lot, hasn't he? We all need a little break occasionally. You won bronze spar. That's all you need, mate. Just keep ticking away. When are you coming up to silver then? Out of interest. Well, no, that's it. If you come up with silver, I'm probably not going to be there because they're talking about moving me up to gold. So, you was P3 at Monza. I know you weren't. No, P4, sorry. P4 at Monza. You on controller? Because your inputs look like you're on a controller rather than a steering wheel. Is that right? If it is, mate, that's hats off. Big time to you. You are still on pad. Oh my god, dude, that is amazing. You can tell when I'm following you can tell by your inputs they are not smooth like you would on a wheel. But yeah, you're alright, aren't you? You do alright. And like you say, you profit from people dying, which is always good. So you plan on getting a wheel? Black Friday. Oh, okay, there you go. Answered that question. What are you looking at? Anything particular? I'm going to be honest, you'll be fine with like a 920 or something. Logitech just to get you going rather than a pad. Oh, Jesus, that was a bit messy there, wasn't it? Is that Leon? That's Guido. No, Guido's chasing Leon. Yeah, it is Leon. Oh, he's made a few places up while we've been talking. Nilsson's fastest on track at the moment with 207.1. Let's have a look. Who's the fastest on track? Nilsson again with 263 kilometres through the speed track. Picking up pace. Hey, you can do, mate. Yeah, are you on my Discord? I don't know if you're on my Discord, are you? Come and join me on my Discord because we're out of the way there. Come and join that. Come and have a chat with him. Come and have a chat, man. There you go, that's easy, isn't it? As long as you've got a mic. No rights. What? Oh, hang on. Jump in that one. Jump up the channel. How about now? Ah, there you go. So yeah, you've been racing on controller then. That's pretty impressive. Oh, better. Yeah. Been told you weren't coming over on the stream then. Can you give us a little 1-2?
Test 1, test. I can't see, there's no one in chat complaining, at least.
Yeah, you're there now, that's cool.
Test 1.
Yeah, all good, all good. So, for some reason Microsoft decided to do an update on my PC and it switched all my audio settings around. Which is really weird.
Classic.
Yeah, so yeah, you want to go direct drive in?
Yeah, I will...
Moser are doing some good offerings at the moment.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she said next to me. That's her.
Close. Yeah, no, yeah, probably because then I have some... I have no idea how I will put it in here in my room, how I will set it up, but I will figure it out.
Yeah, ours is just, we've got an old breakfast bar that we're using as a desk at the moment, and that's what my wheel's bolted to. And then I've just knocked up a wooden frame for my pedals and my seat to sit on.
Yeah.
Does the job.
I need to probably get some stuff to figure that out. My setup is quite wonky currently. Like basically with the bed, I'm sitting on the couch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you've got some room to advance then.
Yeah, it is, and it will cost a lot of money, but
yeah, it all does, mate.
Yeah, some sacrifices you have to take.
Yeah, I'm currently in the process of converting my loft so I can move on with racing rig up there.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I have like a very small one, apartment.
Yeah, it makes it tricky.
Yeah, like it's like a 1.5 room, only 42 square meters.
Wow. Okay.
That's, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I have enough space, I can live with it. But if you want to build stuff like a rig, then it gets tricky.
Yeah. Oh, it's all time and money, isn't it? That's the problem. Is you're doing all
Yeah,
right on controller at the moment. You could probably I don't know, maybe smooth your
yeah,
sensitivities out or something just to make it a little bit smoother, possibly.
yeah, it could, yeah, maybe. Um, yeah, so the fun thing will be wait, where is it? I have to check. Where is it?
Why is Bullwinkle down in 9th place and it's fastest on track? Have I missed something?
I don't know. The 17th to 19th of November will be fun.
Right, what's going on there? What are you doing?
SGP 24 Kyalami.
Oh, mate, you're
Uh,
gonna have sore thumbs by the end of that.
yeah, SOS will race there.
Wow,
We have Michael with us and then the whole of SOS.
that'll be quite fun.
Michael Govoni for context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
We
arch nemesis.
yeah, no. He, Leon, Robin, Mia, and me.
Yeah, that should be nice. It could be race. 24 hours of Kyle Army though. I don't know if I can handle that.
I've done a single player versus I in the past. It was like doing half an hour, saving and continuing at another point. It took me like at least half a year.
Yeah, okay.
But it was fun, and Kyalami is like my favorite track. It's also like I think it's my most driven track as well. Of course, the 24 hours ad labs.
Yeah, that would do it. I'm a bit sort of a bit marmite with Kyle Army. I like it, but at the same time, it doesn't like me. I've had some quite hefty crashes there for absolutely my own stupidity most of the time. It's normally in that in the right-hander before you come back down, left-hander before you come down the hill to the right up towards the hairpin. I'll just catch that curb so many times and it just flicks you.
Oh, that was a touch.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I have stream delay, I think.
Yeah, you'll have about 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I also I have muted the stream, so I have no engine sounds at all. Because I would hear myself, and that's terrible.
That was Bertie driving into him, man. That was weird.
Again.
Yeah, so I know. I'll just done the replay.
Yeah, no, but the earlier thing when I said something about delay was also a touch of them. Yeah, no, but for the Kyalami, it will be fun, probably. So and also we don't really care about precision.
He's just driving into Jonas now.
That was a bad hit. Oh, I have such a feeling the stewarding will be fun on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm going to listen to the session on Wednesday night, definitely.
Yeah, I'm a steward now, so I have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw it last week. I saw you was in there. Well, yeah, good luck with that one, mate.
I mean, it was basically like I complained that I can't talk in there anymore. And then like Leon or Robin, some of them said they could get, and then is there and one of them asked if there is a chance to get steward, and then like and then the answer was like basically we're always looking for them, and then like I would do it. I mean, I would do it as well. Okay, you're stewards now.
Yeah, job done. That's it. See ya. Just don't say anything you shouldn't say. So T1 though, T1 tonight has actually been clean, both races. It's T2 and 3 that have been a problem.
Yeah, I mean, we don't care which part of the track it is.
Yeah. But there's been a lot in T2 and T3, so yeah, I think Wednesday night you could be having some fun.
Yeah. Oh, it was fun to get all the turn 1 thing in Monza sorted.
Oh, that was
We had like
interesting.
it was like 13 or 14 reports in total, and like 5 of them were turn 1. Turn 1, lap 1.
I've had 14 contact reports so far this race. That's how bad Monza was. You had that many in T1.
No, it's the reports in the which stuff which was reported.
Oh
in this
yeah.
turning tool.
Yeah, but this is all the contact from this race. This isn't what's reported. So reports are probably going to be what 7 maybe, if you're lucky.
For the practice races there is no story.
Yeah.
But we will see how it goes. Turns out, and
So,
also let's
so
see how the weather will be.
if you had 13 reports though, that means there must have been about 20 contacts at least, because people just don't report. I know I don't as much as I probably should.
No. Oh,
So,
I had like I did like 3 reports. Yeah, I mean I had Wright coming at me after second chicane.
yeah.
Like full on driving the wrong way.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a
That
bit
was
weird for him to be doing.
He tried to rejoin. He tried to get
Oh.
a car facing the right direction again.
So why is it just getting nailed again?
I think so. I don't know who's the red car. I think is Daniel. Could be.
Let's replay that quickly.
Yeah, I have to wait for the stream to play it. No, that was not it. I think.
Yeah, this software I'm using is not the best.
I have no idea how broadcasting and stuff will work. I will need to find a different time tracking thing, because like I am currently using second monitor, and I mean for me personally it works okay, but like when you're into endurance stuff or so with other drivers in the car, it works absolutely terrible. You have no visibility at all about it.
Yeah.
And for the endurance we need to do some race engineering, so I want to have the data.
Yeah, I started using that ACC drive, but I'm not convinced it's good.
Yeah.
Because we can see each other's. We tried it. Me and Punny tried it with just one of the endurance races, and he was just keeping track of the tyre pressures and everything else, and was trying to adjust them. It just sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It was really awkward to use. So it'd be nice to one day get a proper engineering piece of software that you can monitor each other.
Yeah, I mean tire pressure and stuff is not the issue. It's more like times and relatives to car.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So
My
there
whole
goes the
screen.
code.
My screen's just lit up yellow then.
There was also the stream was just buffering, and there was some car going wild off track.
30.
I have no idea who it was. I don't know liveries.
30 just crashed on his own. I'll just replay that. So
Yeah, but I think it wasn't the scene I saw. I think. Okay, that's what is it? Entry back straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Strange place to crash it this way.
At that speed. Let's get some damage there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had about 8 cars went yellow on my screen briefly, but I think that might just been a glitch because it all cleared very quickly.
Yeah, maybe. Don't know. I mean, sitting here and trash talking shit is quite fun as well.
Yeah,
Really
it's good,
fun.
isn't it? I quite like it.
Yeah, but for doing it properly, I would have to need my own ACC to check. With stream delay, it's no fun.
Nah, that's right. Yeah, you're 10 seconds off. Oh, hang on. Everyone's having a go at Tristan now. He's been in the wars tonight.
Yeah, for Tristan, yeah. Now I retired before, so I wasn't paying attention, and then I was like, why the fuck is Tristan disqualified? What happened?
Yeah, he got a drive through, I think, and I don't know if he's
Yeah,
sped a bit.
track limits, and he didn't serve it.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
From what I was told. When it's a practice race, it doesn't matter.
No, I've got him showing us. Oh my god, yeah, he's 3/10 of a second faster than anyone else on the track at the moment.
Is that Tristan, the black car?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have the liveries fully synced, but I think Tristan
I
has
have,
a
yeah. I actually I synced him
Tri-
just before the race tonight. But
Okay.
there's two. There's him and I think,
Tristan
I can't remember
should
what it is.
have a livery. I think I have a livery for him. So he should. Yeah, he definitely has a livery.
He probably has, but he hasn't got it in the S15.
He must have, otherwise I wouldn't have it. I mean, okay, he could have had it in the S14, but I think he wasn't in the BMW last season, was he? No, he wasn't. He complained about the Porsche.
Yeah.
So he must have put the BMW livery somewhere.
It's somewhere.
And I just synced once before the first race, so I have it, so I don't know.
I'll have to find out. But yeah, I synced S15s just before I came on tonight, so everyone's is there. I don't know why I haven't got him. It's a bit weird. But there is two. There's someone else as well that's just in a black car, but I think it was Nielsen. Oh no, Nielsen's got his face in the car, hasn't he?
Yeah, I would just want to say that's a very special thing. It's a kind of livery. And it lasted like 2 corners last week.
Yeah.
He got killed in turn 2.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Almost as much as Jonas.
Or was it? Some of them. I always confuse those two.
Jonas killed everybody, I think, last week. That's why he was pissed off, and he was near on the edge of quitting, I think, last week because of the amount of crashes he caused.
Okay, and then the other guy got spun around turn 2 and like got hit like 5 times afterwards, and he retired right on the spot then.
Probably the wise move after getting hit that many times.
I mean, probably, yeah, but he could have gone back out, or maybe even made it back to the pits. I don't know. I had my share of people driving backwards. I got spun around turn 1 by Yedik trying to flick his car back in the right direction by going in the wrong direction.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I think you could be quite a force to reckon with once you get a wheel set up. Because your pace and everything is bloody good. It's just, I think, because you're...
Consistency.
Yeah, I think your inputs are so sharp as well. In this game, it doesn't particularly like that. I think you've got to be smoother.
You should be there with Daniel and stuff when they watch onboards from me when the wheel turns like completely in like half a second. It's always fun to hear them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, what's going on with the race anyway? So Tristan's back up to 4th place. He's just overtaken the Rudfield. Jonas is in 7th at the moment, so he's doing alright. Healy's having a nightmare. He's down in 11th.
How long is the race still going?
Oh, Leon's on a yellow. We got 3 minutes 48 left.
Okay. Yeah. Can we watch a replay of the first race afterwards? Then I want to see what happened turn 2. I was involved there, so and I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I should be able to fire that
Do you
up.
have the replay saved?
Yeah, I will do. I presume it saves it as a spectator.
I don't know. Do you have autosave turned on?
Yep.
Then it should.
That's alright then.
Otherwise, I have it as well, but...
You sure you want to watch replays of yourself?
Hmm?
You sure you want to watch replays of yourself? Because every time I watch a replay of myself, I realise it's me. Oh, hang on. Leon's in chat. Oh dear. This track
Hello,
is
Leon.
shit, mate. Yeah. Come and join us in Discord, mate, if you want. Come and have a chat.
Is he on there? Yeah, he is. Here
Come
he
on,
is.
come
Hello,
on, come
Leon.
and slag it off with us, mate.
Oh my god, hang on, I'm gonna mute your stream so I don't hear myself.
Yeah, that was the first thing I did after joining the voice.
Oh, hang on. Oh my god, genuinely, this is the worst track I've ever driven.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely can't stand this track. I get lost. You go through some of the right-handers into a left-hander, and then you're like, oh, hang on a minute, that's not the one. Then you go into the next right-hander, and it's like, shit, I'm too fast now.
The
It's
problem
horrible.
is, my car is understeery, but it slides everywhere. It's just awful.
Sounds like fun.
Like I'm understeering, but like at the last corner and do you know the end of the first sector with the left-hander that goes to that weird straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, the off-camera one. It's so annoying. It just throws the car about.
I think it throws everyone's car about. It's just a horrible track.
Yeah. I don't think my pace was helped by that, by my tyres being like 20 degrees too warm and having like 3 psi too much, but no, it's...
I think Guido just had a crash. These replays really don't work. I'm going to try and figure that one out at some point.
Yeah. Do you hear the wind in my mic now?
A
Yeah.
little bit, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I will mute then.
No, don't worry about
Nah,
that.
that's alright. It's just like you're breathing heavily. That's all.
Yeah,
Nah, but it's not good on the stream. But I turned on my fan now because I'm melting in here.
That's why I'm not racing tonight. It's too bloody hot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
like
Jonas getting beaten
it's currently still quite warm around here, and also the PC running since like a bit past 3.
Yeah.
So PC heating, and then it doesn't get better.
It's starting to cool off for me. It's only 17 degrees now.
I have no idea, but the car said something about 26 earlier.
Oh my god, it's too hot. It's like the end of September already.
Don't worry, guys. Autumn's coming. We'll be alright soon.
And
The
we're
race
a bit
season will
crazy.
start again.
I'm a winter guy. I want a new like ice period.
Yeah, but like
It's coming. It's coming.
winter is actually like bearable.
Winter is coming.
You
Yeah,
can,
it is.
like,
No, I mean,
Reminds me I have to continue watching that.
The next ice age is coming, mate. But we're not going to get into that here. We're not.
That was the word I was looking
Yeah.
for.
We're not going to get into that on here, though.
oh, what a film.
What ice age?
The context is completely gone now.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have the chat open anymore, so I can't see how terrifying we are to your viewers.
Luckily, the last message is from me saying this track is shit.
I don't even know if I've got any viewers, mate. Don't worry about it. It's alright.
No, it said like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
that's alright.
like, 5
Not-
people.
Not bad for a race, not.
Yeah, okay, 1, 2 are we, then your better part.
Yeah.
That was probably not elegantly said. I don't mean it in any negative ways. I know you're you're hearing me. Yeah. No, so
Oh,
basically three of the views is already us.
oh, you got
Yeah.
Morton's beautiful livery there.
I think she's gone now. I think she's doing jigsaw. Ah, so the race is over.
My God.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna be fighting with like Yedeka and Shield on Tuesday on that slot.
I think we're all going to be fighting down there, mate.
Good. But honestly,
Yeah, I will do as well.
I'm considering like just sodding off my what's it car bonus and swapping cars with Season for Mercedes.
Really? Just to give you a little heads up, I'm not here for Suzuka, so you can write this one off. Do wearing Suzuka, and you'll still be challenging.
Yeah, no, I can't though because I've killed myself in Spa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
I finished ahead of him in Spa.
So you write Spa off. Me and you have a little ding dong on this track on Tuesday night, and then I write Suzuka off because I'm not here.
Yeah.
That puts us back on level pegging, surely.
Yeah. As I said, I mean,
How did you match on Monza?
oh, he was miles off in Monza. He was fast.
Who?
With you with your not biased at all McLaren BOP.
See, everyone keeps saying that, but I got in the Audi and threw some laps around Monza, and I was just as fast in the Audi.
Yeah. But,
So is it really that good on bot? It probably is in the hands of an alien, but to me, my laps are my laps, and that's it.
Straight line speed is really good, so trying to race it is just...
Do you know what? I was actually struggling keeping up with BMWs.
Well, yeah? Oh.
Hello, Brett. Well done on the top 10.
Oh, mate, I was pulling away from Randall. Well, I caught Randall off what he got a drive through. And I was gaining on Treader, and I've never done that before. I got down to 1.3 seconds from 8 seconds in like 4 laps.
Honestly, you're going to be faster than me in the race. I'm hating this track so much.
I've quickly learned on this second race that it is not hard braking, not on any of the corners.
Right, you're in bronze with me. That's not good.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Be very, very slow and be fighting with the bronze people.
Okay, it saved the replay at least. Can we have the first race?
First race coming up, sir.
Thank you.
I think I killed Alex at the start. I mean,
yeah, I want to see the... When turn 1 was fine, I want to see turn 2.
Oh, you got my beautiful special edition livery in the back.
Yeah, we already watched it.
Oh, you've already seen the beautiful neon thingy.
Why have I not got all that? Or did you just not last very long?
I retired midway during turn 1. No, not during turn 1, but...
race 1.
Yeah, race 1.
Yeah, so if you like...
So here I was quite okay. I went through, like, I overtook a couple cars. And then something happened.
Then what happened?
I'm not sure.
I killed Alex is what happened. And I think that might have caused a chain reaction.
So can we, yeah. So turn 1, I'm starting basically last. Here I'm up like 1 spot. I'm up 1 spot here. Here maybe here so waiting here pushed me in, and then I got collected.
Yeah.
You got Darvish.
He drove like into me like 3 times more.
You got Darvish, mate.
Yeah, that's Darvish.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I got my first 2 races here. I got Darvish both times.
I think I did as well. Mate,
yeah, like what?
I've learnt now to be very aware of Darvish.
Yeah, season 10. So yeah, this time last year, Misano, like Like, oh, I got a good start, I survived, and no. Then next race in Alton Park. Oh, you weren't here for season 10. Did you see like the a million car pile up at Alton Park in Split 2?
No.
Oh, I've got the replay. Hang on, I might. I've got the replay. I might show you in a minute. It's oh my god.
When
I'll
you've
tell you
looked
what,
at,
Speedy, I've got to be honest, mate. Considering you're the controller and you're in the bloody Lamborghini of all cars, hats off, mate.
To be honest, I did some. I tested like 3 or 4 cars ahead of Kyolami last season, and the Lambo I like best.
Will you be doing the Mercedes for next season?
Probably.
And joining me and Robin, and
Probably.
not joining Mia because she will complain no end about the car without even driving it.
Do you know
when you get a chance,
I am a second. I'm a second off my pace in the AMG.
Also, currently I started on slicks.
Like, nah, but
So this is controller slicks with damage.
yeah, I was complaining like probably since last year. I've been complaining how bad the AMG was. So I went to Mizano the other week. Thought, you know, I'm gonna drive the AMG, and I immediately beat my personal best by 1.2 seconds.
Do you want me to get off you, Speedy? Because
No, it's fine.
this ain't looking good, mate.
Yeah, I had something in this corner where I completely spun as well while evading someone, but that was a few laps later. You can just put it on fast forward. I don't care.
Yeah, or if you want something to look at, you can look at me killing Alex.
What was that, in lap 1 again?
Lap 1, yeah.
You've done alright out of it. You've got it, nice.
Yeah, I got 8th place for that because I was on the wets.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Honestly, the wets were so bad.
It was interesting watching it though, because you could
I
tell.
enjoyed the wets because I was gaining place after place in
Yeah, you could
I
tell who was on wets and who was on slicks because the front half all went backwards and the rear half all went forwards.
It was good for like the first 2 laps, and then
Yeah.
they started overheating, and it was horrible.
Yeah, you could tell.
There's not much you could do, I would say.
I lasted
Yeah.
till about 11 minutes left, but when I went into the pits to change to slicks, I didn't hit the bloody tyre box. So I had to go out and in again.
I was going to say, why did you do 2 pit stops? That's obviously why.
Ignore my brake lights. That my just average Logitech pedals being flimsy as anything.
Yeah,
I think
you didn't sort that out because that's probably going to fuck you up massively in corners. I would have thought if they start flicking brakes on.
It's normally when I get on the throttle it happens, which is lucky, not lucky. But yeah, I do need to sort it out. But the thing is, like, I'm just thinking, can I be asked to like take apart my pedal set when I'm probably going to upgrade soon?
It reminds me of my old Fanatec set. They used to do that all the bloody time.
I've just spent 27 quid on a digital potentiometer for my throttle because it does that.
Yeah, I think the fix I've seen is like just pour isopropyl alcohol over everything and it fixes it.
Yeah, that normally works. Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's
Or-
probably
or
what I'm going
just-
to end up doing.
Get a set of Fastmaster TLCMs because they're banging. Man.
I'm probably
Best set
going
of pedals I've had.
to do the Fanatec ready to. Oh my god, I can't speak, man.
That
ready
thing.
to race bundle.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. With,
Not the Moser. You're not tempted to go Moser instead.
I am tempted, but it's like 100 quid more expensive if I get like the McLaren wheel, where the equivalent of Moser is like 100 quid more expensive. So
100 quid though.
it's 100 quid, but at the same time, I also want to get a new rig. I'm running a foldable one at the minute, and it's, or you know.
I love you British guys with a 100 quid. It's a quid thing. It's I don't know where it comes from, but I like it.
I like him with his foldable rig and me on my wooden self-made bloody job.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sitting on the fucking couch.
you've got
That's
a
right.
controller, you can get away with it.
Couch and controller. You're alright though, mate. Oh, you got a fucking big bowl of cheese balls next to you as well.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
a couple of beers. You're
I
alright.
would I would do a wooden rig, but I'm like the most like clumsy person ever, so I'll probably take my hand off trying to make it.
Do you know what? I am
I,
as well, mate. I am shit at DIY.
I will claim that title for myself.
No, you can't. I am.
Honestly, oh my God.
Okay.
Anything with my hands, I'm awful. Like you should see my handwriting; it's fucking illegible.
You should check out the Project Loft section in my Discord as well. I'm doing that all myself at the moment, and my God, it's fucking hard work. I was sweating my tits off earlier, just putting a couple of bits of soffit up.
Yeah.
I am definitely not a DIY person.
Yeah.
No, but I'm also around.
I push keys on the
Oh,
keyboard.
you should have seen me when I was still living back home, when my dad tried to get me to do something, and after like 10 minutes of watching me, he just couldn't stand it anymore and took his tools away from me. And
That's
did
encouraging.
it himself because it was faster and probably way more efficient.
Yeah.
Alright, like I've managed to blow the circuit breaker for my entire house by burning toast. That's the kind of person I am.
Okay,
Nice.
for the entire house, it's a challenge.
Yeah, like, literally the entire house went with them.
I mean, I think at least in Germany we usually have stuff around. So at least only the the flat or the apartment trips and not the whole house.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it is impressive because in Britain we have ground floor and second floor.
yeah.
So
We got, and obviously we've also got the earth pin as well. But I don't
Yeah.
have a European plug. I don't even know how.
I mean, German stuff also has a ground connection, so it's not the same.
Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't know.
I don't, not completely in the plug. I'm not sure. I think the plug somewhat has this as well.
Yeah,
But
because in Britain it's a free prong plug. That's really hard to say. Free prong plug.
say it 5 times, very fast.
No.
Free pin plug.
Yeah, free pin plug. That's easier.
That's easier. Sod that free pump plug.
Yeah.
it's also what they're called.
Plus, I have been drinking whiskey all night while watching the races. It's fine.
Can you check out the first lap, second race, mate?
First lap, second race. All right. hang
Yeah.
on.
Oh, it didn't.
Wait, get one thing in the first
I,
race.
I think
Let's
I
do
went into the back of Randall because the car stopped in front of him.
There was actually no.
By the way, that is Randall. That's an ace case that's in chat with us at the moment.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Just before you say anything.
No. I
Yeah,
think
we have the guys all here.
no,
Yeah.
it's fine. I don't mind it. I think it was Alex killed me. I don't think. I think Tristan and the Ridder, they were basically stationary at some point on the second lap.
Yeah, that's probably it. Then the second lap.
Yeah,
But that's the first couple of races where I've not had idiots around.
Yeah. I mean,
It's also the first couple of races where I haven't been the idiot.
Yeah, that's probably closer.
I mean, you caused me a massive code brown on Monza.
oh my god.
The rejoin on the second chicane.
To be fair,
Yeah,
Randall, I think you've caused us all the fucking code brown at some point, right?
I did.
Yeah, I love
He
the
means
clip
me.
of you.
He means me.
I meant him, yeah. I didn't
okay.
completely on.
Yeah, I took the blame for that because I hit that little sausage curve and it launched me in the air. I was expecting you over to the left, but you can be wherever you want to be on track.
I didn't see you until I already had to evade.
I just love the
Oh, Brett, what was that?
yeah, I know. I mean, John, I just love the clip of you from Smart Randall Looney at the beginning. That's brilliant. I love that.
I think Brett just killed someone.
Yeah. So no,
Yeah.
it was so Tristan and here I forgot his name. De Ridder. They both were going very slow, waiting for the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also got killed on lap 1, which was
Yes,
very
he
cool.
braked there and I wasn't expecting it at
Yeah,
all.
what the fuck
That was a
all about?
Ferrari. Was it Hinson?
No, that's.
That was Treader, wasn't it? No?
It could be Treader, but I don't think
The
he has a
Ritter.
yet. I didn't think he has an orange livery.
It's the Ridder.
Actually, you could really. That's Hinton rolling out, but that wasn't the right livery. That was his orange livery. I don't know.
No, it wasn't orange livery. What the hell was that?
It was
Check
the
the
Ridder.
Ritter.
Go from the grid before they move, and then you can.
It was the Ritter, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I-
check. Can we have another perspective on Hinton? No, it is the Ritter. It is.
Ah! What am I
So-
doing here?
So,
Yeah.
That's a pro guy. That he was on the podium in Monza, I think.
Yeah, the Ritter. Hang on. Yeah, what
The
happens
Ritter is
with
a
him?
pro.
Right.
The
So
Ritter
he's
is a
up
pro.
front.
So he's basically stopped to wait for Daniel
Tristan.
Thomas as well.
He's
Ah,
following
yeah.
Tristan as well, so he's braking for Tristan.
Yeah.
Brett nails him, goes straight past Tristan. What the hell was they doing? Braking there.
Yeah. As I said, they wanted a race with Daniel and decided to break on the racing line. It was a good idea. But there's something with me on lap 1 going on the back straight.
With the black and the light, it almost looks like cat eyes on Tristan's car.
Yeah.
So we was talking about your livery as well, being an iced tea company.
Yeah, I love it. Honestly, it's so good. It's like, you can't get him over here.
I know, that's what I was saying. We can only get Liptons over here, can't we? That's pretty much it.
Honestly, they're so good. Like, but yeah, no, the livery I'm running is the colours, the black and fluoro, because that's the car I originally ran when I joined the league this time last year.
Hi, near God.
Oh yeah, Jonas wasn't very impressed with me doing that.
That's alright.
It's
You didn't
alright.
lose a position at that point.
Yeah, I cut all the track and then I got killed by Shredder at some point. Which I deserved for killing him, but you know. That's Hinson.
Whoa.
You did like that wide entry point there, didn't you?
Yeah, I liked it. The only problem is the reason I was doing that is because my tyres were like a 3 psi too high and 20 degrees
There you go.
It certainly seemed
overheated.
faster.
Yeah, it was faster, but the car got really unsettled. It's not fun, but
Can we have traders for you?
yeah, to be fair, my tyre pressures are.
Treader, P15.
Yeah, got it. Coming up shortly, sir.
I mean, I think I just cut in front of him, to be honest.
Yeah, but he's the car behind though, mate, so it is his responsibility.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonas! How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I have an incident on the last corner. About,
Jonas, we're all in Discord, mate, having a chat.
about 6 minutes, I think, on the end.
Shit track.
Yeah, I mean, Jonas, look, okay, he's a fucking awful.
I think it was Ridder as well. I'm not sure.
What was that last lap?
No, we're about 6 minutes from the finish of the race, but the last corner.
Oh god, I don't know what lap that is. What lap's that? Were you chasing Treader, I take it?
No, I was in the front of I think it was Ridder and the Toot.
God knows where that is, mate.
Yeah. And
Hello, guys.
hello.
Come on, Jonas, give us it.
I'm too tired.
Mate, your pace was actually really good tonight. You was down in the 208s in practice, I saw. And then it all went wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, like in practice on a half tank, I was doing 2:08.8, which I was like, oh, but I can make this work. And then going to the race, I'm like 4 seconds slower.
I was happy in the race when I got the 210.
Mate,
Yeah,
you boys are going to kick my ass on Tuesday, I'll tell you. I've not done faster than 210 yet.
yeah, like I was dead happy 2:88, then I saw my lap time 2:12. But yeah, I think that's also contributed to, as I said, my tyres were like 3 psi above what they needed to be.
Yeah, they're done out.
And I was overdriving the car massively, I think, to compensate for it.
Where'd you finish in second race, Jonas?
P7 or something, I think.
Oh, okay, not a bad result then. Oh, yeah, P7. P6? Or was someone left? Someone might have left, actually. You might
Look
be
at this
P-
one. This is a good fight we have here, I think.
Oh, no, you was P6, yeah. What, with Miller?
Yeah, just down the straight. I don't know why the Ferrari doesn't have any slipstream at all.
Sorry for that little scare into turn 1, by the way, in the second race.
Look at this now. Schneider is coming.
I was watching this during the race, actually. You and your little sandwich with them two. Nice undercut. You need more belief in yourself, mate, you do.
4 races not done with, so yeah.
Tristan will not be here on Tuesday.
Oh, so that means I don't have to be terrified whenever he laps me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's positive, yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, Kirsty, please practice the pit lane entry because the pit speed line is so early.
I had enough pit stops.
It is,
Yeah.
and it's just round the bend as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, so if you're feeling really like happy with yourself, feel free to take out the orange board, so everyone gets to stop go 30.
I don't plan on pitting in the race.
Unless it like shucks it down with rain.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I just hope it stays dry. That's all I want.
Yeah, I don't know what the weather forecast is like. I presume it's going to be similar to tonight.
Yeah, it's similar.
So it's going to be some rain at some point.
Yup.
I think there's 70% chance of rain.
Well, that's fun.
As long as it either starts or ends rainy, I don't mind. It's when it goes rainy in the middle and then goes back to dry.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Suzuka next week for 2 hours. Obviously, you're not doing that, but haven't actually. I need to learn it. I've not driven Suzuka in this game yet.
I have, but in a GT4.
Yeah.
Suzuka's lovely.
I've got to learn all the tracks in this new car.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you're Mr. iRacing boy. Welcome to ACC.
Yeah.
Valencia is a fun track. I'd like that.
Yeah,
I like Valencia. I actually really like it. Once you get the flow,
not too bad.
It's so
I
good.
mean-
I love it. I did a 4-hour endurance race there. I think that was so fun.
I'm not sure
And
I
it
could do
also-
4 hours of it. But...
I mean,
It all-
it's
it
the
all-
end, so we're sharing it, but still.
It's still in like at the beginning of the last sector. It has a really good launch curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't really like Silverstone. It's because I'm bad at it. I don't like it. It's also
Yeah.
not my favourite British track because it's not my closest one.
You're not Brands boy, are you?
I
No,
love
it's not.
Silverstone. I hate Valencia, so.
That
Oh,
thing
no.
might be coming up because Ridder's got a. I know it's
For me,
I'm
for me, nearest track probably would be Nordesring.
Yeah, so I'm about 10-15 minutes away from Donington.
Oh, really? I'm,
Yeah.
You're not far from me.
I'm about
Yeah.
an hour away from Donny, but I used to be 50 minutes away from Brands Hatch before I moved up here.
Yeah. No, yeah, I
So
love Donington.
Who said something about the other thing? I think I heard some. I don't know.
I thought I was wondering.
I'm about 30, 40 minutes away from. Just give me a second to remember the name. No, now.
I still don't really understand you.
No, I don't either. It's alright. His mic shit. Well, guys, I've enjoyed tonight. I've actually enjoyed broadcasting these races. I probably might do Sundays just like this in future. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
So prepare for me to give you shit in your races every Sunday night.
Oh, I love getting shit. It's so good.
I'll give you fucking shit on the Tuesday night. I don't know.
Oh, it's funny. I love it. And again, as I said, but Randall, you loony from Spa, honestly, so good. It's so good.
Every time I'm near you on track, I know I'm in for a fight, and it's
Yeah.
gonna get fucking nasty at some point.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about my qualifying tactic I did in Monza last week.
It's sort of fucking part of the game, isn't it?
So, did you see what I did? I go off track to the barrier in Parabolica, so I get a better run out the corner.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked, yeah, exactly.
From stewarding things, my comment was, I won't report you for it, but I will decide against you if it gets reported.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I think this Wednesday night in stewarding session is going to be an interesting one to sit in on.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of incidents in T2 and 3.
It's just going to be horrible. Like, everything about this track is horrible. The stewarding's also going to be horrible.
John, I didn't see that elf sticker on the back. Can I show it again?
It's not there, mate.
You said it would be an elf sticker. I don't see any.
Well, I haven't got in front of you yet, have I? That's when I go gold. That's when I go gold. I've got to put that on.
Oh.
So I can race against you in gold.
We should be gold.
I'm going silver because I have about 0 points, I think. So.
No, you ain't. I could get the Honda. Look, I could get a nice elf sticker on the back of there, couldn't I?
The Honda didn't work.
I think I'm going to put a nice elf sticker when I switch cars next season.
I could get a lovely elf sticker. I could get a couple of elf stickers on the back of this Honda, actually.
Yeah, you could get, a few.
An elf sticker eating a cat sticker.
I only need them on the back, though, because that's a bit Jones is going to see.
Okay, can you put one on the front so I can look at it whilst you lap me?
What, instead of my dog on my AMG?
Yeah. Put it next to the dog.
Yeah. I got two either side.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
Mate, I wish I could drive this car quick, the AMG. I'm just not fast in it. I'm a second off my pace in the Audi and the Macca.
Oh, that's reminded me. We need to help Mia learn to drive the Mercedes because we're going to be doing 24 hours of it in November.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah.
I wish my Nissan was quick as well. That's a bag of shit now.
Cadwell is where I'm supposed to.
But the livery is nice.
Yeah, I think the livery should be worth like an extra 7 horsepower.
What, the Nissans? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't drive the Bentley because I forget how wide the car is because I'm so used to driving on the left. I mean, yeah, the left. And when all of a sudden I'm on the right, I was like, oh shit, there's an entire car next to me.
An advert for pit skill there. Get rid of that quick.
Yeah. I mean, you drive on the wrong side. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
I just moved the camera angle to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, then I have
No, it's not. It's not a good
idea. That's a German brand, I think.
Kostritzer. Yeah.
Yes.
It is lovely dark beer. Oh. It's fucking expensive in this country, though.
Like everything.
Well, alcohol-wise.
Alcohol, yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you there, mate.
I mean, basically everything is expensive these days.
Mm-hmm.
That is very true.
Yeah, no, I won't get started about inflation.
Most exciting.
Also, that's not really part of my usual vocab to discuss that in English. So it will be quite wonky if I try it.
Oh, wonky English is the best English.
Wonky donkey.
I mean, that's what you're speaking as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so glad. Honestly, my brain's just been melted from having to do like 7 million exams. I haven't woken up since last July.
Exams. My God. How old are you?
16.
He is young.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I've just done my GCSEs.
Oh my God, mate. You're fucking 9 years younger than my son.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Son, I'm also younger than your son.
Shit, man. Yeah, he's coming up
Yeah.
to 26 or something. That's
Yeah,
not good.
I'm
man.
currently 22.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm old.
Probably.
You're not old, John. You're just older.
Yeah, you're not.
That is true. That's true.
You're
I'll
not
take
old. It's just the fact that I'm the fetus of a league.
Don't we have Jan for that?
Yeah, Jan's constantly 15.
Constantly 15.
Yeah, he's just constantly 15.
Apparently, I'm Gen X, so therefore I'm technically always 30. So that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll take that.
Yeah. I mean, I think I already count as Gen Z.
What? Yeah, hang on, you're 22, so 2000 and oh
One.
my god. Yeah. You are.
And I have no fucking idea what those people are doing.
Mate, I have no idea.
I completely
what those
don't
people are.
understand it.
No.
It's the same.
I thought being Gen X, I just didn't understand it, but that's good to hear from you guys that you don't understand it either.
I like.
Those that are spouting it don't understand it. That's why they all have different accounts.
Yeah, that's true.
They can't even agree on a pronoun.
Should we be
Don't
discussing
get me
this on
started.
Twitch?
No. Also, don't get me started on that. I will just get angry.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, let's not do this while I'm live because I'll end up getting my account banned. Feel free to have this discussion in Discord though, because I'm quite happy to talk about this in Discord.
Yeah.
Shut off the streams then.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night there. Right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Jan in the cancel corner.
This lot of
yeah, we get cancelled.
this lot of carrying on. I'm gonna jump off. I'll be back on Tuesday night, and yeah, we'll see how this race goes Tuesday. I'm not expecting it to be any good, but
no, but
who knows?
But all of this cancel thing and